Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I do have my makeup on already because as I was filming a video for my Instagram, a package that I have been waiting for has arrived. So originally I was going to use this palette today, and I still am, and I want to show you guys what it is. So it is in this little bag here, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can guess what it is, but I'm super excited because today I am going to be showing you guys a first impression / review on the Huda Beauty new Nude eyeshadow palette and the Fender blender, which is a silicone tip dual-sided like eyeshadow applicator, which I'm really excited to see if it's a gimmick or if it's actually worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbag this. And the reason why I am doing this is because I literally just finished filming this and the guy just knocked on my door. So I'm gonna take like pictures and stuff, and then I am probably gonna take this eyeshadow look off and go ahead and jump into my first impressions of this. But I really wanted this to be really authentic, and I'm so anxious, so I want to open it now. So it did come in this bag, and then it's also wrapped in another bag. I ordered this Monday night when it launched on the Huda Beauty website. Today is November 1st, so by now it is live on Sephora.com as well as Cult Beauty and anywhere else that Huda Beauty is sold. I know that she put it on her stories, and apparently they are selling out quite fast. It came with a bunch of cool goodies. So it has a car freshener with Huda Beauty's face on it, or Huda's face on it, as well as a cute little, I think these are stickers. I've never ordered from the website before. Like I said, I ordered this on Monday. Today's Thursday, so it was super fast shipping. I think it shipped out on Tuesday. So in 2 days, I received it all the way from Dubai. So I really love that. And they also came with some stickers, which I think is really cool too. Like, these are so cute. So in here is the eyeshadow palette wrapped in some bubble wrap. Let's make sure nothing is broken. Oh, so this one is like regular bubble wrap, and then it has this little bag here that says Huda Beauty, and it's super cool. If you guys look really closely, it does have like, the bubble wrap is heart shaped. So I just think that's really cool. Like, I really like the attention to detail that this package has. So I'm really excited. So here we go. So here's the eyeshadow palette, and then here is the brush that I got. So this was $15, and it comes in a really cute like little plastic container that rips open, so you can tell that it is fresh. Nobody has touched this or used it. And then there's the little silicone side, and then it also has like a sponge tip applicator. So I'm really excited to see if this is a gimmick or not. I will open it when I'm gonna use it. And then here we have it, the new Nude eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So it comes in a really cute plastic packaging. The last two eyeshadow palettes that were this size from Huda came in like a cardboard sleeve. So I just think that it's really nice that they did this. Like, I kind of want to keep this packaging because it's so cute, and it's like hard plastic. And then this is what the actual eyeshadow palette looks like. So it is a really pretty like mauvey pink shade, and then it says new Nude on it with her face, and then on the back it has the information about the eyeshadow palettes as well as her social medias. So this is the moment of truth. Let's see. Hopefully nothing came broken. Do you guys see this? Oh my god, these eyeshadows look stunning. I'm so excited for these shades here, the like weird rocky looking ones. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them, and I'll insert some swatches for you guys as well. So here are the swatches of the eyeshadow palette. Over here we have the concealer shade, which is like on the bottom right hand corner, and then these are some of the really pretty like iridescent shades. I think there was 4 of them, and the 2 glitters, which I'll definitely say the 2 glitters swatched so much better than the Desert Dusk glitter. That thing was just so chalky and chunky, and like I really did not enjoy it at all. So just to show you guys, this is the Desert Dusk glitter, which is called Cosmo. Even like touching it, it's like so gritty. So I'm gonna swatch it right under these 2 glitters. Sorry, I'm flicking you guys off, But you guys can even see, like, this was one swatch with those two, and that's with the glitter from the Desert Dust palette. So I don't know if they, like, it feels almost like they put more of some kind of emollient in there, because they're almost like Vaseline-y. And you know, they set now, and I'm like rubbing my fingers on it, and there's no glitter coming off. But if I rub this, like, the glitter comes off all over my finger. You guys can see that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the palette. So I've already swatched some of the shades in here. It does come with a full-size mirror, and it is the same exact size and price as all the other Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes. So this is the Desert Dusk over here, and then the new Nude is all about like self-confidence and us getting sexy and beautiful for ourselves versus trying to do it for society or for a man or any other person. And this is not your typical nude eyeshadow palette. What she's basically trying to portray is that pinks, mauves, and blushes are the new nude. So that's why it's called the new Nude palette. It's not because it's a nude eyeshadow palette. And I'm all about these colors here. If you guys haven't checked out my Urban Decay Naked Cherry eyeshadow palette review / first impressions, I will link it up in the cards for you guys. But in that video I was telling you guys how I love berry tones, and even on Instagram I'm always constantly saying that I love berry tones. So that's why I was super excited to get this eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the shade called Play right here, which is a really pretty peachy shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and buff that into my crease. I have no idea what look I'm going for here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade here called Tickle. So then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade called Spanked, which is right here. And then I'm going into the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Love Bite right here. And I'm taking that on a Morphe M514 brush. I realize I haven't been saying any of the name of the brushes, but I'll try to link them down below for you guys. And as I'm doing this, I keep going lower and lower in the crease. And I want to put this on the outer corner too, because I'm going to do more of a cut lid versus a whole cut crease. And then I'm taking a clean blending brush and just blending out all of the edges. I'm going to take a little bit of play. Then I'm going to take some of the Bare shade up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone with it. I do want to deepen this look up just a little bit. So I'm going to take some of that Love Bite shade again and put it in my outer corner. And since this is a smaller brush, this is going to really intensify the shadow. Alrighty, so then I'm going to go into the concealed shade, and I'm taking my Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. This is a flat shader brush, and this is what I usually use to carve out my crease anyway. Let's go ahead and see how this works. Definitely a lot thinner than concealer. But it blends out really, really nicely. Then I'm going to take my Bugeshi eye shader brush. I'm going to take some of the Excite glitter, and I'm going to put that, kind of do the same technique as I did in my Cherry palette, but with glitter. And I'm going to leave this like line here kind of empty. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of the shade Fantasy right here, which is one of those iridescent eyeshadows. Oh, dang it. I forgot that I was going to test this out. Alright, I'm going to open this really quick. I'm taking the silicone side. And this is supposed to be just like as if you were to apply it with your fingers. Oh, this is actually... So I went ahead and finished this eye really quick because my camera was overheating, but I don't really know how I feel about this. So like I said, I put the glitter right here in this part, and I left like this little line right here. And we're gonna take the Fender blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Fantasy. And I'm gonna take some of the Kinky shade with the sponge tip side. And I'm going to use that to blend in the glitter with that Fantasy shade, and to also blend in the glitter with the outer corner, this sponge tip side, or yeah, the sponge tip side seems to work pretty well. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the very tip of the fender blender, and I'm going to take the shade called Crave, which is a really pretty iridescent shade. Okay, try not to stab it though, because I just took like a chunk out of that. So just putting some on the very tip. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm going to take the sponge side. Then I'm going to take my flat shader brush again. This has no additional product on it. Got a little bit of that glitter shade, just to kind of clean some of this stuff up. To be really honest, I feel like I just made a disaster on my eyeball, and I kind of want to take this off and start all over again because I'm just not happy with it. I'm just gonna cover up that line there and some of the Fantasy shade. All right, I'm gonna quickly do some eyeliner, see if I can fix this, and I'll be right back. All right, so my eyeliner is on, and just want to show you guys really quick. So this is a swatch of one of those iridescent shadows with my finger, the fender blender, and with a synthetic brush, just so you guys can kind of see the difference. I honestly think the finger gives the best quality, but I like the fender blender because it has that point, so you can really get really nice and precise. So I kind of like this a lot better than what we had before. I think the glitter is really what's throwing me off. It's not like my favorite look I've ever done, but I am going to take some of the Crave shade now, which is the shade that I have swatched on the back of my hand, and put some in my inner corner, as well as on my lower lash line. So there we go. That is that. I'm going to go ahead and go about my day, and I'll be back. Oh, I also changed my lip color too. This is the Colourpop Pinkies Up, just to let you guys know. But I'm going to go ahead and go about my day, see how this wears, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts at the end of the night. So I'm not even going to lie, I totally forgot to film my thoughts at the end of the night, just because I got so carried away with so many other things. But pretty much I am obsessed with this palette. The eyeshadow wore extremely well, which you guys will see in an upcoming video, probably the next video after this. So I really like how the eyeshadow wore. It didn't transfer, the glitter didn't flake all over my face, which I really liked, because in the Desert Dusk palette it did do that. But I highly recommend this palette. This definitely is probably going to be my go-to eyeshadow palette from now on. And if you guys are thinking about picking it up, I definitely recommend that you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.